settings for your pcsx2 emulator. Right now, I have everything as default. I'm going to go over to my graphics API, set this to Vulkan. Adapter, we're going to go with my NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. And everything else, I'm just going to keep as default. Aspect ratio, auto standard, 3.4 interlace, 3.2 progressive. We're going to keep FM aspect ratio override as default. We're going to keep the anti-aliasing as default. Linear filtering smooth. We're going to keep that as is. Everything else on this page of display we're going to keep as is rendering. Now I'm going to go from PS2 default up to, we'll go with native 1080px. The texture filtering, going to keep that as is. Trinear filtering, automatic, we're going to go with Trinear PS2. For anisotropic filtering, we're going to put this up at 8. The dithering, we're going to keep it as upscaled. Blending accuracy basic, we're going to keep that as is as well. Now we can go over to texture replacements, load textures. Then we're going to browse. We're going to go down to our shaders, select Vulkan, and select folder. Now we have our Vulkan shaders loaded into our search directory. We will have all the shaders ready when you go to play a game now. Now for contrast adaptive sharpening, I am going to go with sharpen only display resolution. We're going to keep the sharpness at 50%. Shade boost, now we're going to keep all this off at default for the filters. Now media capture, display resolution, aspect corrected, we're going to keep that as is. The container, we are going to go with an MP4 for the best video output quality. And then keep everything else on media capture the same. Now for advanced settings, we could do GS dump compression, Z standard, ZST, so texture preloading, full hash cache, gonna keep that as is. Allow exclusive full screen, automatic default, yes. Everything else on here is just gonna stay the same. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get the most out of your graphics settings for the pcsx2 emulator.